CompTIA ITF Plus Complete Training Course. Exam Objective 2.3, Explain the purpose of common internal computing components. BIOS. The topic of this video is BIOS, but before we can understand BIOS, we need the definition of firmware. Firmware refers to a type of software program or set of instructions programmed into electronic devices, and provides the most basic control of a hardware component. Unlike general-purpose software applications that can be installed and uninstalled, firmware is designed to be more permanent and is essential for the basic functioning of the device. Firmware is responsible for managing and controlling various hardware functionalities, such as booting up the device and controlling input and output operations. Overall, firmware plays a crucial role in the operation and functionality of electronic devices, ranging from simple devices like computer peripherals to complex motherboards. In the case of motherboards, the firmware is typically called the BIOS. BIOS is short for Basic Input-Output System and is firmware that is stored on a computer's motherboard. It provides the fundamental instructions and settings necessary for the computer to start up, initialize hardware components, and establish communication between the hardware and the operating system. Without it, your computer's operating system would never get off the ground or launch. While BIOS was the traditional firmware used in older systems, let's bring you up to date. On modern motherboards, UEFI, which is short for Unified Extensible Firmware Interface, has become the standard. It is defined exactly like we defined BIOS, it is just newer and has more features. UEFI offers enhanced features and capabilities compared to the older BIOS, including support for larger storage devices, faster boot times, and options for a more secure boot-up process. Additionally, when making configuration changes to the firmware, you will be provided with a graphical user interface, known as a GUI, instead of the text-based interface that was available with BIOS. Here we have a BIOS configuration screen. For now, just notice the text-based interface. And here is the UEFI interface. Your interface may look a bit different. I just wanted to give you an idea of what to expect when accessing the BIOS or UEFI for configuration purposes. As for accessing the BIOS or UEFI on a computing device, you will need to start or restart your computer. Once powered on, your computer will only be able to access the BIOS or UEFI for a brief period of time. Once the BIOS or UEFI initializes and launches your operating system, the window of time will have closed. Look for a key prompt during the boot process. As your computer starts up, pay attention to the screen for any messages that indicate which key to press to access the BIOS or UEFI settings. Common keys include F1, F2, F10, delete, or escape keys. Press the indicated key before the operating system starts loading and you will be directed to the BIOS or UEFI configuration interface. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.